This presentation is for Personalized Learning, Standard 5.1, Criterion 16, Standard 6.1, Criterion 19, and Standard 7.1, Criterion 23. My name is Victoria Denker, and this is for ITEC 7500. Standard 5.1, Criterion 16, Accommodate Learner Differences. To accommodate learner differences, I provide content in various ways to address the needs of my diverse learners. One way that I do this is by providing menus with options of activities that coincide with each individual student's learning preference. Choice boards have varied activities and include technology components. Also, after taking the placement test, it was determined that this particular student is struggling with operations and algebraic thinking, specifically addition and subtraction fluency. The student prefers hands-on manipulatives and mobile learning apps. Therefore, her menu consists of mostly online learning activities seen up in the top corner on the right. She has both virtual and hands-on manipulatives and a folder she refers to that provides strategies and a place value chart. She decided it would be best to focus on addition fluency first before moving on to subtraction. Her favorite apps are Prodigy and Extra Math. Standard 6.1, Criterion 19, facilitate and guide learning as students take ownership of their learning goals. At the beginning of the school year, I meet with each student to complete a learner profile to understand the student's strengths, weaknesses, preferred way of learning, etc. This helps me understand how I can help them create and meet their goals. Then, once students have taken some assessments, I meet with each student to set a goal. With guidance, students set their own goals. After the goal is set, we decide on the best strategy for that student to meet their goal. This artifact on the right shows their scores on the MI throughout the school year and their goals for each quarter. Students track their own progress towards their specific goal. We meet weekly to biweekly to discuss progress and change or adjust goals as necessary. This allows students to take ownership of their own learning not only because they created their goal, but they also decide on the intervention strategy and they track their own progress. Students are the main speaker during our conference. I just facilitate the discussion. Standard 7.1, Criterion 23, provide alternative ways for students to show competency. Students are often given a variety of options to choose from to demonstrate competency in my classroom. We do a lot of project-based learning, and while I provide options for the students, they are also free to pitch other ideas to demonstrate their understanding of a topic. I've had children in the past do things such as songwriting, choreograph dances, create posters, etc. This is an example of a rubric I use to grade projects from our entrepreneurship unit, in which students had several technology-related options to present their projects. For this assignment, students had to create an opinion/persuasive piece that shares which pet they think is the best. One student chose to create a series of Instagram posts on Adobe that gives reasons and examples of why they think pit bulls are the best. And this student chose to write their opinion piece on why beagles are the best using PowerPoint. Thank you for listening.